TT board, just text us that you started the billboard at the exact same time so we can tell Austin here so we can sync up with the TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to J.L. Thomas Field here on the campus of the Estill County High School, where tonight we got softball action. The Estill County Lady Engineers, with a record of 5-5, take on their district rival, the Powell County Lady Pirates. They come into the game with a record of 0-10. I'm William Hardy, joined as always by my friend and by Danny Wood as
Second billing as always.
Danny Wood. Dano, as you said a moment ago, beautiful night for softball.
I did, and it is. It is perfect, and of course we need some good weather. It's been cold and then also rainy as the Estill County Lady Engineers come off spring break per se, but definitely a break from softball action, and they're going to jump right back into it with the old rivals, Poco, over from Stanton, Powell County Lady Pirates, who are struggling this year. Lost a lot of good seniors last year, a lot of good hitters, and 0-10 right now, William. But one thing we always say, when Estill and Powell hook up, it doesn't matter what it is, throw their records out because it's on.
It is going to be on, and I'll tell you what, Dano, we said beautiful night. The sun splashed out there, and as you can see, in right field. Be ready if we have to go out there and set, Dano. It'll be a tough to pick up the balls, but Estill County going to have to get back in the groove. They've been off for spring break, as you mentioned.
If I'm playing right field tonight, I'm just going to hide, and then I'm going to listen for the sound of the ball when it hits the fence and head that direction, because it's almost impossible to see it out there.
Hopefully not your cranium.
Hopefully not, yes. The Estill County Lady Engineers 5-5, as you said, William, and they're coming off their last game back on April the 1st, no April Fool's Day, as they defeated Lee County 10-2 and have a 1-0 district lead.
Dano, the Engineers out there finishing up. They're taking a little infield as we're getting closer to softball action. So we'll take our first break. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be back here at the Estill County High School softball field. 2 minutes. You're listening to local sports action on WRV and watching on WBONTV.com, or you can tune in for local sports television.
Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
We all know bad things happen to good people, but why not be as prepared as possible for those things? Linville Insurance in Richmond and Berea can make sure you're prepared when that happens. As an independent insurance agency, we represent many top-rated insurance companies for you, your home, your auto, or business. Our professional, educated, and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website or by calling us in Richmond 859-626-5252 or Berea 859-986-1056. Be prepared with choice, flexibility, affordability, all with superior protection.
Back here at J.L. Thomas Field, the Lady Engineers have concluded their infield practice, and now the Pirates are out doing the same. Dano, and as you mentioned, Estill County 1-0 in the district. This will be Powell County's first foray into district play.
I don't know what that means, but I think you are correct, and Estill County is 1-0 beating Lee County. And I'll tell you one reason for Estill County 5 wins is the hitting. This is a hitting team. Got a lot of young kids there, but the young and the old are hitting. Emma Winkle leading the way at a 5.56 average, William. With,
good.
Very good. With a lot of extra power. She's even got a home run, 4 triples, 7 doubles. Kaylee Riddle has hit a home run since we last did a game. She's hitting 400. Lauren Farmer, another freshman, hitting 588. Macy Muncie, an 8th grader, hitting 429. Taylor DeShell, a senior, hitting 389. Amelia Farmer, who's back, has been terrible knee problems, but she's back playing well, hitting 300. So as a team, Estill County hitting 360 as a team. The 2 freshman pitchers have been, as you would expect, they've been up sometimes and down other times. It's a learning curve, but they're both have a lot of talent, William, and have had some really good games. I think Emma Winkle on the mound tonight for the Estill County Engineers.
That's what we have listed in our lineup. And Dano, Powell County, a team with about 6 or 7 seniors, but really a tough go of it so far.
Lost a lot of hitters last year. They had some really good hitters as seniors, and the ones that got back can hit the ball, but they just, it's taken a while. It's like the Cincinnati Reds. Don't want to jinx them that badly, but they've had a trouble hitting early on. But, when they come against us, they usually put a good at bat together. And, of course, one of those seniors is Michaela Rucker. Seems like she's been playing against us for 20 years. But she's a senior this year, and this will be her last trip to Estill County. And she also played up at Kiwanis when she's a little kid. So
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
Lennox of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Lennox of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
We've got Kinetic Blue. We've got Cajun Red. We've got Storm Blue Metallic. We've got Mosaic Black Metallic. We've got Summit White. What are we talking about? Jack Burford Chevrolet Equinoxes. You can get up to $8,000 off on select Chevy Equinox models. Check them out at jackburford.com and be sure to subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel too.
Auto accidents happen to all of us. and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Lindsay Willoughby.
Back here at the Estill County High School, J.L. Thomas Field. Estill County, Powell County getting ready to hook up in softball action. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon, watching us live. If you're on the radio, old style, or if you are on the online, WBONTV.com. Either way, appreciate you watching and listening this afternoon. Dano, you got the lineup ready?
Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First of all, as Mike Wiseman introduces them here on the public address system at Estill County High School, Powell County Pirates come in with a record of 0-10, coached by David Faulkner. They'll send out Emily Branham hitting first, playing third. Lindsay Willoughby will catch, hit second. Michaela Rucker will play short and hit third. Carrie Wickline will play first base and hit cleanup. Kelly Bloom will pitch and hit fifth. Riley Mays will play second and hit sixth. Hitting seventh, the right fielder Katie Brooks. Hopefully she's got some sunglasses. Left field hitting eighth, Brooklyn Smith, and center field Ashley King hitting ninth. For the Estill County Lady Engineers, they'll send out a red-hot Emma Winkle on the mound, leading off and pitching. Macy Muncie, the eighth grader, will play second base and hit second. Kaylee Riddle will catch and hit third. She's hit a couple of home runs lately. Mia Hale will play shortstop and hit cleanup. Taylor DeShale, the senior, will play first base and hit fifth. Nisa West, the freshman, will play third base in place of senior Elizabeth Hardy, still injured with the fingers. And we'll get an update on that soon from
if you won't point him at me
medical
again,
expert.
let's just say that.
Left fielder Amelia Farmer will hit seventh, and she's a senior. And designated player Mariah Riddle will hit eighth, and Katie Johnson, center fielder, will hit ninth. Alexis Hall will be the flex and will be playing right field. Estill County is 5-5 and coached by Amy Kaler.
Dano, getting ready for the national anthem. We'll take our final break here and be back for the first pitch. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to local sports action on WIRV and watching on WBONTV.com.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients. From pizza to subs to pasta to salads. You'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Entrepreneurs have passion and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea, or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
For your car, home, and business, Linville Insurance Agency has it all for you in one place. We serve the educated and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website.
Hi, I'm Lori. I want to be sure to invite you to come visit us at our new location at 1060 Center Drive in Richmond.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite.
One, it's low inside. Ball one, go 1-1.
Beautiful day for softball, William. But until the leaves come in on top of the ridge behind us, right field about this time, brutal with the sun. So anything hit the right, run it out.
Here's the 1-2 foul off right back at us. And Emma goes back ahead 1-2. Top of the first. Thanks for joining us here where you tune in for local sport.
Lindsay, a left-hander.
Another one of those seniors.
And the gate is wide open over there by the Powell County dugout, so hopefully no bad throws.
See that one, Dano?
That's because it used to be my job to close it.
Well, they're just, she must have listened to assistant coach there for Powell. Just went over and closing it now. Or attempting to.
There you go. Hey, stay strong back there.
Old strike to Willoughby. 0-2 is the count to the senior left-handed batter and catcher, number 14. Here's the 0-2. Hit straight up in the air right towards center field. Going to be shallow coming in. Johnson and Hale can't make the grab, so it falls in there.
You've got to go get a ball.
0-2 count right there, and got it up in the zone, got just enough of it, and a little bloop behind shortstop in center field. That's one of those where usually the shortstop goes as hard as they can until they hear somebody call them off. Just a little lack of communication. Runner on first, one out, William.
Michaela Rucker, the shortstop, senior. Product of the Irvin Kiwanis Little League program. Swings and misses at the first pitch, and they go back down in a hurry. Riddle does to keep Willoughby honest. First base.
If you're on the bases when Kaylee Riddle's catching, be ready because she will fire at any time.
So that's a courtesy runner in there for Willoughby now, the catcher. Number two. That's Maddie Brandenburg. Here, this one fouled out of play. 0-2 to Rucker. Maddie B.
Michaela with home run power. Has one on the season. The only home run for Powell County this season.
Bring it here, 18. Bring it here. Let's go.
0-2, runner at first. Here's the pitch. It's foul straight back. Easier to find this time of year back there, as you mentioned about those pending leaves that are coming.
Or the poison ivy gets out.
Well, it's still out. It's back there, let me tell you. It's just not in green form. All right, 0-2 to Rucker. One out here in the top of the first. Runner down at first is Brandenburg. Here's the pitch to Rucker. She hits towards center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Johnson gets it into Hale, and it's runner going to stop at second is Brandenburg and give the senior credit for the base hit to center field.
So runners on first and second. One out.
Three.
But when you get there, you got to extend that strike zone out and out and out. 0-2 pitch should be something close enough. I think I want to swing it, but not close enough I can do anything.
Certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
We all know bad things happen to good people, but why not be as prepared as possible for those things? Linville Insurance in Richmond and Berea can make sure you're prepared when that happens. As an independent insurance agency, we represent many top-rated insurance companies for you, your home, your auto, or business. Our professional, educated, and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website or by calling us in Richmond 859-626-5252 or Berea 859-986-1056. Be prepared with choice, flexibility, affordability, all with superior protection.
Back here, James Lonnie Thomas Field. Emily Winkle strikes out the side after Powell County gets 2 hits in the top of the first. No score as the Estill County Lady Engineers come to bat. They'll send up Emma Winkle, Macy Muncie, and Kaylee Riddle. Here with the call, William Park Hardy.
Thank you, Dano. It's going to be Kelly Bloom going to work for the Pirates out on the hill. Bloom is a sophomore. So Emma swinging that hot bat, batting .556, nominated for the Player of the Week.
Is that good?
Kentucky.com. That is really good, as you told me earlier. Here's the pitch called strike to Emma.
And Estill County's going to have to stay back, keep their bat back and wait. Not going to be a lot of speed and pace on the pitches. Emma way up in the box.
This one hit right to Rucker for out number 1.
And there you go, a little reach. It's going to take them time a little bit to adjust.
Hey, you're good, Emma. Come on, Macy. Get it started. Hey, right here. You got it. Hey, come on, Kelly.
So Macy Muncie will step to the plate for Estill County, the left-handed second baseman.
Just an 8th grader women off to a hot start herself. She's hitting .400.
See what her shoes shining, looking good tonight. First pitch or a ball. Kaylee Riddle on deck.
Left-hander, and looks more and more at the plate and in the field like her sister, Keely Muncie.
A little taller, I believe, at this stage, don't you think? One of the differences. If she squares like she's going to bunt, it's a call strike. 1-1 goes the count.
Come on, you got it, Macy.
Kelly Riddle on deck. She's been eating her cornbread, hit a couple of home runs here lately.
The 1-1 to Muncie. Low in the dirt. Ball number 2, 2-1.
Come on, Macy. Good job. Here we go.
Wolf County leading the way in the region right now as far as record, as Benny Campbell's got his team 10-1 on the season.
Can I get who's in second place? Record-wise right now?
Jackson City.
Jackson City, all right.
Quizzing me?
You know what I was going to say, didn't you? All right, that ball was outside as well. 3-1, the count to Muncie as she tries to become the first engineer base runner tonight, and she will. Ball number 4 as she goes down to first base, and Kaylee Riddle steps up to the plate, and immediately Coach David Faulkner steps out of the dugout and says, back up to the outfield.
And if your car is parked on the other side of the fence, be careful.
May get a souvenir. One to remember it by.
Yes.
Kelly Bloom on the hill for the Pirates. Here's the pitch, and squared like she was going to bunt, and Muncie right down safely into second base. So she stands down in scoring position with Riddle at the plate. Coach Kaler asks Kaylee to step out and gives her the sign, says, can you do it?
And Macy at second base with 1 out, needs to be real heads up. Something in the dirt right here, you take off before it hits the dirt and get to third.
Here's a pitch that's ball number 2, 2-0 for Kaylee Riddle.
Let's go, Kaylee Riddle. All you
Riddle, the 3-hitter, looks into 2-0. This one calls strike.
Not what she was looking for.
No.
Good job taking that one. Even though it was called strike, not what she's looking for with no strikes. Hitting .400 is Kaylee Riddle. 2 home runs to lead the team. Estill with 5 as a team.
It's been way upstairs. 3-1 to Kaylee. I don't think they're going to give her anything real nice to take a look at, Dano.
Not with the base open.
Be smart up there, Kaylee. Make sure it's yours.
All right, the 3-1 from Bloom. Muncie down at second base. Bottom of the first inning. Here's the pitch. And it's popped straight up behind us, out of play. And
onto the slate bank.
To this.
Reminds me of Hargett Elementary. The slate. Thank you.
Me in my front yard.
True. Well, mine too.
3-2. But as we know, coming in later this fall with provided enough rain, fine Corinthian crabgrass will have coming in.
Green and luscious.
And uncuttable.
County, check the runner, but then just the
third, second going to be there.
To the shortstop, we're gone. Second base, and everybody else is in.
That was a strike to Hale. This one hit right to the third baseman again. She checks Muncie and looks there, goes to first. Now here comes Muncie home. The ball is loose, so she'll be safe. And Riddle advances over to third, so you'll get Hale will get credit for the RBI.
And Macy just outran that.
And it's grounded foul, out of play. Shortstop.
County High School, we played one complete. Lady Engineers lead Powell County by a score of 1-0. Number 22, Riley Mays, a second baseman. After making the good play on Taylor DeShell to end the last inning, she'll lead off for the Lady Pirates. Here's William.
All right, Mays is the second baseman. Made that last out there in the bottom of the first. As you just said, Dano, but I was looking to see if she's a junior. She's a junior, one of the few on the roster. She takes a look at that first one, and Coach Kaler wants to check it, and the umpire says, nope, ball number one.
He's just being stubborn down there.
He's in that sun. He didn't even see it, Danny. He's in that sun we talked about. I mean, it doesn't work. He doesn't have special goggles on. This one, same spot, upstairs, ball number two.
First inning, Emma gave up a couple soft hits and struck out the side. Was ahead of every batter, a little bit behind this one, 2-0.
Tries to catch back up. It's 2-1 as you look out towards right field down in the sun. I believe the sun got in the Powell County bus driver's eyes. It looks like old number 7's going to turn over out there. If a gnat lights on one side of it, I'm concerned about it. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the contest. Probably see that in your camera.
And that's strike 2 on Riley Mays, and she thought it was strike 3 heading to the dugout.
Well, it's been proactive. 2-2. The pitch to Mays. She thought she swung at that first pitch too. See,
that's
what it was. All right, this one's foul back. 2-2. 1-0. Estill County on top here as we start the top half of the second inning. Riley Mays.
Infield defense. West at third. Mia Hale at short. And Macy Muncie at second. Taylor DeShell at first. Out in the outfield, we've got Amelia Farmer in left, Katie Johnson in center, and Alexis Hall in the tough sun field out there in right field.
Got her Foster Grants on, though.
Well,
I'd have a welding mask on if I was out there.
Why should being out there be any different than where you normally are with a welding mask on?
This one's foul back. 2-2, the count remains even. Riley Mays. Katie Brooks.
Are you okay, Austin? Seems to be in a bad mood today.
Well,
no.
Maybe you and I can get him out of it. Here's a hit to West, picks it up over to first base for out number 1.
Good job by Nisa West right there, charging the slowly hit ball. Coming up, strong throw to Taylor DeShell.
5-3 out. And bringing up number 16, that's Katie Brooks, the right fielder.
Her eyes, her lens of her eyeball probably scarred right now from standing out there in right field.
I was going to say, just now adjusting the reds and purples and yellow hues out of it. She steps to the plate. This first pitch ball low.
That looked pretty good.
Thought it was, too.
Hey, right here, Wink. 1-0, you got it. 3-1-3.
Here's the 1-0 to Brooks. She scooted way up in the box. Fouls this one right. I thought she'd put it right smack dab into the dugout over there, but just
That's
caught
where
the
David
corner.
Faulkner usually is sitting right there. Luckily, he wasn't. He's coaching third base.
Had it gone in there, it'd have been like a pinball. All right, 1-1 to Brooks.
Hey, 1-8 right here, you got it.
Swing and a miss. Gets back ahead of her, 1-2.
Learned something from the pitch before, up and in, and way late on it. I got a feeling they're going to climb the ladder right here, up and in, a little more up and in. Something hard.
1-2, 1 out.
There it is.
There it was, upside, but she left it alone.
Make sure we're moving on the pitch. Make sure we're moving on the pitch. All you babe. Be ready, DBI. 4 right here. 4. Hey, get on your toes.
All right, 2-2. That's right smack dab down the middle for call strike number 3, and that's 2 outs. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes number 19. That's the center fielder, Brooklyn Smith. Who's that other junior, Dano?
She's a left fielder, I think.
Is she? I'm sorry. She is the left center field, left field. Her King. Can't read my writing. The C's nails go pretty close together.
Probably got your knuckles wrapped a couple times in elementary school, I bet, during penmanship
Sue
class.
Ellen Flynn. First pitch call strike. To number 19.
0-4-5, 0-4-5. Got help.
Here's this one fouled away right over the dugout. Hit it right out. Gabriel Ruth Hall over there. Alexis's little brother.
Little? Younger, maybe.
Younger. How about that?
5-4,
0-2
5-4
to Smith. This swing and a miss, and so 3 up, 3 down. And we'll go to the bottom of the second. Engineers will be up, see if they can put some more runs on the scoreboard. 1-0, Estill County on top. You're listening to local sports action on WIRV and watching on WBONTV.com, where you tune in for local sports television. Back in 1 minute.
Entrepreneurs have passion and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea, or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky.
Just didn't get down the third base line quite enough there, William. Did a good job hiding it to the last second. Just didn't get it down the line quite enough.
You said Dan O'Melia's had a tough time and had knee injuries last couple of years. Glad to see her playing here her senior year anyway. I hope she gets the whole year in. Mariah Riddle, she's the flex player. She's batting for Alexis Hall, and the freshman steps in against Bloom. 2 outs here in the second. And Riddle hits it right to the second baseman, goes right between her legs, so give her an error. And Riddle, in a hurry, she's going to go into second base standing up. Dan Owens. Center fielder or the right fielder didn't get a jump on it. I think we know why sometimes on the right fielder.
Hey, that's Mo also running hard right out of the box, going hard, and then seeing the ball through and not assuming she's just going to get first, but going for 2. And that's very important because we got 2 outs. So now she's in scoring position, and that's when you want to take a chance at second base with 2 outs.
Katie Johnson
can make it.
Batting now.
See if we can get a big 2 out here, right here from Katie in the 9 hole.
Emma Winkle on deck. This one in there for a ball. A little high.
Good crowd on hand here for softball action.
Good gate.
The program. The way I walk.
For the program, yeah. Well, I know it a mile away. A lot of other people do too now, seeing you out on Main Street each day. As Loretta McPherson said the other day on air, look like a homeless person.
Yeah.
walking up and down.
I don't know why she judges.
I don't think it was a judge. This one called strike to Katie. 3-1 the count.
I think the word was bum.
Was it bum?
Yeah.
Was it bum?
Like a bum walking up down the street. Nothing better to do.
All right, 2 outs, 3-1. Here's the pitch. This one called strike. The count's going to go full.
Hey, we're base hit ball 4 now. Come on, base hit ball 4.
Right, Riddle down to second base. Here's the full count pitch. And this one's hit right to the third baseman, who throws on first base in time. And we played 2 complete to score. Estill County 1. Powell County 0. Back in 1 minute for third inning action. You're listening to Local Sports Action on WIRV and watching on WVONTV.com, where you tune in for local sports television. 1 minute break.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof, because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
1-0 says the scoreboard here at J.L. Thomas Field. Estill County on top of Powell County. Powell County comes back to bat here in the top of the third inning, and Mo trusty teammate Danny Wood's going to bring you the action.
Thank you, William. Emma Winkle on the mound for Estill County has 5 strikeouts in 2 innings, giving up 2 hits in the first inning. Ashley King, the center fielder, hitting in the 9 spot for Powell County, her first at bat. Estill leads 1-0 here in the top of the third. Winkle leads off for the first pitch strike.
Nobody better, Em. All you, babe.
Beautiful night for softball here at James Lonnie Thomas Field. Winkle, 0-1 pitch on the way. And it's hit not so hard off the end of the bat. Foul fielded by Taylor DeShale.
Hey, I see who's over there. Here we go.
So 0-2 count. Winkle's done a good job being ahead of the batters most of the game here early on.
Hey, right here, ladies.
And there's a swing and a miss at 0-3.
Nice job by Emma to get ahead, Dano, and finish it off, as you were saying a minute ago.
Swing and a miss at 0-2 pitch for strike 3, and that'll be 1 out, and that'll bring up the leadoff, Emily Branham. Third baseman struck out in the first inning.
Seen her in basketball, Dano, and softball several years.
Her Michaela Rucker in softball. Inside pitch fought off.
But now they're a scrappy bunch when you go throwing at their players. They came out there, didn't they?
Had a little dust up there, didn't they?
That Puig, tell you what, I don't know what he's done on the field, but now he wasn't putting up with any of that, was he? Joey Votto had him. Talk about 2 crazy hotheads. That was a show within itself right there.
Psycho on psycho. Change up in the dirt on 0-2. Taken by Branham. 1-2 the count.
Is that you and I up there when Votto talked to his glove for like 2 innings?
He was talking to everybody except a human being. Everything except a human being.
Talked to his glove for like 2 innings.
Hard stuff taken high by Branham. They get 2-2. Branham, the veteran on the mound, have come via the strikeout. And there's a hard hit ball way down the left field line, and it's a foul ball barely.
Just going to watch the reaction of the coaches on that one, Dano, as I couldn't see it from our vantage point.
I was watching the old blue, the umpire, as we could not see from our vantage point.
3-2
count.
All right, let's get this next one.
Branham, 3-2 pitch, line drive left field, base hit. Grounding first, thinks about two, but puts on the brakes, and she'll head back to first with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 14, Lindsay Willoughby.
Hey, 15 runs.
Willoughby, who had the single center field. Back in the first inning, Dano.
Branham a threat to go on first base. Left-handed hitting Willoughby, as you said, singled up the middle. In her first at bat, takes first pitch strike.
Oh, you right here, 1A. Hey, here we go. Let's go, Em. Oh, you, babe. 0-1-5. 0-1-5. Let's go. On our toes, let's turn something.
Need to get her right here, Dano. Like you said, Rucker on deck. She'll probably put it in play.
0-2-2. Hey, finish checker, go 1.
3-2 pitch on the way, and jammed her, fouled straight back. Do it over again. Powell County has lost. They've played 3 times against Wolfe County and got beat, I think, 7-1 the first time and something like that. 17-1 the second time and 14-7.
It's tough economy, Dan. A short trip for them. One way you can coast all the way home. Play them up there. One team can have to use half the gas.
There's a drive to left field, and it's going to fall. And that's going to score Branham, and Willoughby will go in for his second hit. 2 for 2. A double to left field. That'll tie it up 1-1.
Vandenberg will come out and run for her again, Dan. So we're tied up on the board. 1-1.
And with 1 out, that'll bring up Rucker. She's a threat to hit it out at any time if she gets up there.
Coach Kaler's going to go have a word with Winkle, and seem to all be smiling.
Copacetic?
Yes.
You know, Powell County has given up a ton of runs to a lot of people. But as we said in the pregame, William, it seems like when Powell County and Estill play, it just doesn't matter
whatever
whose
it
record
is.
it is.
Whatever it is.
Michaela had a blue pit over shortstop in the first inning. Stranded there on first. Now we got a runner on second. 1 run in for Powell County. It's all tied up 1-1. There's a changeup on the first pitch. Taken outside for a ball. Michaela, dead pull hitter.
5-4-3. 5-4-3. Hey, right here, 18. You got this, 18.
Vandenberg down at second. Dan just fell straight back up over her head. Said, don't run up there, Dan.
Well, I couldn't. You yanked me by my suspenders.
You got you by the. But you only have one of your galluses up, like you always do, and that one's easy when it goes to blowing in the breeze. That's usually one I wheel you back in with. I've watched Marg do that.
She snaps it though. Fastball on the outside corner. Great pitch right there from Winkle. Makes it 1-2. 1 out. Runner on second. 1 run in for Powell County here in the top of the third. 1-1 is the score. Perfect after a softball. Big crowd on hand from both sides.
Sun subsiding a little bit there for the right fielders. Yeah.
And there's a line drive right up to center field, and it's going to go to the fence. That'll be at least a double, and another run will come in for Powell County. And Michaela Rucker with a rip on the outside pitch, goes with it that way, and drives it to the fence. Willoughby will score for Powell County.
Tighten it up. Let's go. Right here.
2 back-to-back doubles, Dan. This is Wickline.
She struck out in the first inning. Powell County takes the lead, 2-1. Here in the top of the third. There's the first pitch taken for a strike on the outside corner.
Hey, stay up. Okay. Trust yourself. Stay tall. Okay.
Winkle. Estill County defense needs to hold solid right here. You've got to believe you're going to score a run. So let's avoid the big inning. Pitch low, 1-1. 1 out. Danwood, William Hardy, Austin, the producer.
Clicking the
That was
mouse.
wrong. He wasn't in a bad mood.
Clicking the mouse.
It was just.
We're bringing him out of it.
I think he's. I don't know.
Pre-game jitters.
Yeah, a little pre-game jitters. A little nervous. Worry about the camera angles.
All the important stuff. When you're the producer, you want it to be sharp.
Where he's going to eat after the game. 1-2 count. 1 out. And there's a pitch taken on the outside corner for a big called strike. That'll be 2 outs. 1 low, slow hit ground ball to shortstop. Hale with it, picked out excellently by Taylor DeShell for the 3rd out. So at the end of 3, Powell County plates 2, and they go ahead 2-1. You're listening to local sports action on WIRV and watching on WBON TV, where you tune in for local sports television. Back in 1 minute.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients. From pizza to subs to pasta to salads. You'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Back here at J.L. Thomas Field, 2-1. Powell County's gone on top of the host Engineers with 3 straight hits for the Pirates, and they push 2 across, and Estill County will go back to the top of their order here in the 3rd inning. The pitcher, Emma Winkle, will step to the plate. Emma popped up to the shortstop to get this thing started back in the 1st inning. Let's see if she can be a good leadoff here and get on base as we're right to the top of the lineup. Couldn't ask for anywhere else to be, Dano. 2-1 here, the bottom of 3, and here to bring it to you is the voice of the Lady Engineers, Danny Wood.
For 2 games now.
Old hat.
Just like Marty Brennan. 2 games versus about 10,000. Here's first pitch swinging and a bloop down the right field line. I believe that's going to drift foul.
Middle of the back.
Got to keep your head on a swivel on the softball field, as I have learned over the years.
Came right the number 7 vertebrae. now he's feeling it too because he's trying to flex backward there.
Here's the 0-1 inside, taken for a ball. Estill County scored 1 in the 1st, the bottom of the 1st. Powell County answers with 2 in the top of the 3rd, and that's where we are. Changeup taken for a ball in the dirt. 2-1 count, hitter's count here for Emma. Cleared the fences with her first high school home run the other day. 1 hit short of the cycle is the easiest.
Oh, yeah.
She had a double, triple, and a home run.
They took her out. Didn't you get that last bat there?
Keep it up.
2-1 the count. Emma leading off the inning here. Change up. Fended off. Dribbled over here to the 3rd base dugout. And make it 2-2 the count. Pitch on the way, and it's hit hard to left field. And it's close, and it's off the wall. It'll be a double at least. And Emma will hold it second as she slams one off the wall for a double to start the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Nice start, Dan, for the freshman pitcher, helping her own cause there. As we said, get on base and
that was a rocket.
Score a run, and a little equipment problem here for the center fielder.
That'll bring up
change.
Macy Muncie. She walked in the first inning, stole second, and was driven in by Mia Hale on a ground ball to third. Got a feeling we're going to see a bunt right here.
I would think that'd be a good guess here for Muncie. Third baseman pulling in, Branham stepping up.
Rucker almost from shortstop, almost already standing on third. And she was swinging. Takes pitch high, 1-0 the count.
The big hole to punch it through there, as you mentioned, with Rucker over here close to third.
No doubt.
Smack it through there. That's going to be a run for the Engineers.
Winkle on second, leadoff double here in the third inning. Here's a pitch outside. 2-0 the count.
Way to watch.
Good eye by Macy. She walked in the first as well. On her way to a second one here. The dangerous cornbread eating Haley Riddle on deck.
Is skillet fried or pan fried?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay, I didn't know if there was one that provided more power or.
It's the ingredients, not the method. 3-0 count to Macy. And taking high for a walk. So runners on first and second now. Kaylee Riddle comes to the plate. Did a hard hit ball to third base for infield hit. 3-4-5 hitters up for Estill County looking for a big inning as they trail 2-1 here in the bottom of the third to Powell County.
Nobody out for Riddle, Dan. There you go.
First pitch swinging, gets through the right side for a base hit. Runners had to hold to see if the second baseman would catch it. Winkle will come on to score, and that ties it up at 2-2.
Nice piece of hitting by Riddle. And give her an RBI. Give Emma Winkle a run scored.
Mia had an RBI in the first on a ground out to third base. Now runners on first and second. Still nobody out. Taylor DeShale on deck. The hard-hitting senior.
First and second for Mia.
Mia's got a home run this season, but an inside the park variety. And there's a hard hit ball up the middle. That'll be a base hit. And they will send Macy Muncie to score, and that'll make it 4-2. 3-2, I should say.
There was 3 straight hits for the Pirates down. Now the Engineers put together 2 straight. Couple RBIs.
Second RBI of the game for Mia. Now Taylor DeShale. Runners at first and second. Nobody out still. Takes a change low. Good job laying off that pitch. 1-0 the count. Engineers reclaim the lead, 3-2 over Powell County. And took that one at the top of the zone, called strike. 1-1 the count.
Taylor smiling with Coach Kaler.
Coaching staff working hard to get the field ready after the big rains we had. Field looking great. 1-1's in the dirt, 2-1 count now.
Nice hitters count again for Taylor Dew.
See if she can stay back and drive one right here. Wind blowing slightly out to right field. Here's the 2-1. Taken inside, 3-1 now. She'll be sitting dead red for something in the middle of the plate here. Her pitch or nothing.
2 ducks on the pond for Taylor Dew.
Here's the pitch. Taken low for a walk. And the bases are juiced for Nisa West.
Taylor going to step to the plate here and talk with the umpire.
Come on, Nisa! Let's go, Henry. Smart.
Henley Hunter going to come in and run for Taylor Duchelle.
So Hunter, the pinch runner at first base. Mia Hale on second base.
Let's go, Nisa.
Kaylee Riddle on third. And the hitter, Nisa West, she hits it hard right to the shortstop. Good play by Rucker as she'll go and get the lead runner at third base. Great job by Rucker. Got a bad hop, but she was laying low, took it right off the chest, William, and then had the heads-up play to get the lead runner at third. Hard hit ball right there by Nisa. Nothing to show for it, though.
So RBI. And it was Riddle who came in and scored, Dan, for Estill County, 4-2.
That'll bring up Amelia Farmer. Nope, we got a pinch hitter.
I think that's Newt. That's Vanna Newton.
Hitting for Amelia. Runners on first and second. There's a wild pitch. And the runners will advance.
So West at second now, Dano, and that's Henley Hunter at third.
Let's look for something here.
One out.
Here we go.
This pitch, it's a fly ball to right center, and it's going to drop. Runners have to hold to see if they're going to catch it. One run will score. They're going to send the second one as well. And the Engineers plate 2 on a pinch hit by Newton. And that'll bring up Mariah Riddle. Hale scores, and Hunter running for Duchelle will score as well.
Yeah, it was West that scored, Dano. You got West that scored. Right. She was out at, Hale was out at third.
I got you now. Estill now leading 6-2.
I was going to say 6 is the key number. That's all that matters.
Key number is 6. First pitch hitting. Rucker will field it. Step on second, throw to first. Not in time. We'll go to the dugout, but not enough for Mariah to advance to second. She'll reach on a fielder's choice. Newton out at second. 2 outs in the inning. Now bring up Katie Johnson as the Engineers have hit through the lineup here in the third inning. First pitch taken high, throw down to first, not in time. Mow back easy.
You can put a bat on here and keep it going for us.
Swung on, fouled off to the right side, out of play. Souvenir for the fans. Hopefully, a souvenir they return.
Hopefully, yeah, one they just, if they like touching it, giving it back.
Come on, Katie. Let's go,
Here's the 1-1. Taking low, 2-1 the count now. Another throw down to first base. Not in time, mow back. See somebody, one of the coaching staff of the baseball team, on old Orange up there, the Husky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mowing. Been there, done that. Here's a pitch called strike on the outside corner. Evens the count at 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs. Estill leading 6-2. Powell County went ahead 3-2 in the top of the third. Estill has roared right back. There's a pitch taken close. But ball, it's a 3-2 full count. Runner should be going from first base on the pitch. Here's Katie Johnson, takes low, ball 4. So runners in first and second with the leadoff back up. Emma Winkle started the inning with a double. And she scored.
Another
Kaylee Riddle's hit.
Another double right here be all right too, Dan. I think we'd take that. 6-2 Engineers on top. Bottom of the third.
Okay, come on, ladies, let's go. Let's go.
Emma way up in the box. First pitch swinging, base hit up the middle, and that'll score Mariah Riddle and send Johnson to second base. Second hit of the inning right there for
she's
Emma Winkle.
Two for two here in the third, Dan.
That'll bring up Macy Muncie, who's got 2 walks and has scored twice for Estill County so far. 2 outs in the inning, makes it 7-2.
Riddle that scored, correct, Dan?
Correct. First pitch taken high for a ball, 1-0. Burns on first and second for Estill County. They've scored 6 this inning. They lead 7-2 in the bottom of the third. There's a pitch taken for a strike. Runner will go from second, and she will be thrown out. Mariah Riddle, the third out. Katie Johnson, the third out at third. And that'll end the inning, but it was a good one for the Estill County Engineers as they score 6 runs. And they now lead 7-2. You're listening to Local Sports Action on WIRV and watching on WBON TV, where you tune in for local sports television. Back in 1 minute.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Back here at Estill County High School, Engineers played 6 in the bottom of the third. They take the lead 7-2 over Powell County. Powell County hitting in the top of the fourth now will send up the 6, 7, 8 hitters, starting with Riley Mays, the second baseman. She grounded out to third base. Nisa West in the second inning. Emma Winkle on the mound for the Engineers. She was 2 for 2 last inning. Started off the big inning for Estill with a double. Came around and scored, came back up and singled. First pitch for a strike. 0-1 the count. Top of the fourth inning. Dan Wood, William Hardy with you. Austin producing the whole production. TT back in the studio. On a beautiful night for softball here at James Lonnie Thomas Field. 0-1 pitch, fouled off to the right side. Kaylee Riddle calls it from her catcher spot, and she'll glove it for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Katie Brooks, the right fielder. She struck out in the second inning looking.
Let's go, Emma Kate. Nobody better, babe. Oh, you. 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. You got it right.
Amanda Edwards calling the pitches for the Estill County Engineers. Winkle gets the signal. First pitch dealing, called strike on a fastball. 0-1 the count. 1 out. Engineers 5-5 on the season, trying to go to winning record. First district game for the Lady Engineers. Powell County 0-1 on the season. In district action. Pitch taken low for a ball, 1-1.
You got it, Emma. 0-3. Nobody better. 0-3-2. You got it.
Here's the 1-1. Jammed her. Slow roller third base, taken by West. Throws out in time. That'll be 2 outs. They bring up Brooklyn Smith, the left fielder, who struck out also in the second inning.
And then she stood up and moved out of the
7 strikeouts for Emma Winkle now, through 3 2/3. Giving up 2 runs and 5 hits.
1-5-2.
Riley Mays flew out to the catcher. Riddle to start the inning. And a ground out. Brooks ground out to third base for the second out. And now a first pitch strike thrown to Smith.
3-4-4.
2 quick outs, Dano.
Yep. Where you been?
There you go.
Well, I had to run a couple poles. As you know,
we put that on ourselves because we try to stay on top of our game for any faux pas that we make on the air.
Got about 14 more to go just to get caught up from the first game of the year. We haven't even started on this one yet.
There's a foul back. Heading toward my traditional parking spot back there.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be the first dent. Of course, I notice where you park your Polaris when you come to the games.
Mm-hmm.
Way up on the ridge.
Yep, where the EC sign used to be. Keeps the buzzards away.
Right next to your deer stand. Here's a 2-strike pitch inside for swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 up and 3 down for Powell County. And at the end of 3 1/2, the Estill County Engineers lead 7-2. You're listening to Local Sports Action on WIRV and watching on WBON TV, where you tune in for local sports television. Back in 1 minute.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
We all know bad things happen to good people, but why not be as prepared as possible for those things? Linville Insurance in Richmond and Berea can make sure you're prepared when that happens. As an independent insurance agency, we represent many top-rated insurance companies for you, your home, your auto, or business. Our professional, educated, and experienced staff is here for you locally and 24/7 via our website or by calling us in Richmond 859-626-5252 or Berea 859-986-1056. Be prepared with choice, flexibility, affordability, all with superior protection.
7-2 your score as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It will be Macy Muncie leading off for the Engineers. Big 3rd inning for the Engineers. Last inning, Dan. Let's see if they can have another big one this inning as they can add to their 5-run lead, 7-2.
Macy Muncie has walked twice in the 1st and 3rd, came around and scored both times for the Lady Engineers. 7-2 the score here in the bottom of the 4th. Big crowd on hand here for softball action. Muncie takes pitch 1 for a ball. She's been ahead in the count all 3 at bats. Kaylee Riddle on deck for the Engineers. Muncie takes high. 2-0 the count.
Stays ahead.
Left-handed hitting 8th grader. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Taken high, 3-0. I think she'd like a pitch to hit.
I think she would. She has a look about her that says she would like to.
3-0 the count. Taking all the way. Strike 1. 3-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Good discipline there. Muncie 3 times at the plate, 3 walks. So runner on first, nobody out, and that'll bring up the number 3 hitter for Estill, Kaylee Riddle. She's 2 for 2 with an RBI so far. Infield hit in the first, and RBI single line drive to right.
Finally figured out that running the second baseman and third and left fielder back and forth, changing them out and changing out their mask too each time. That's what's slowing me down. I thought it was an equipment problem. Actually, they're moving them around here.
Muncie going on the first pitch, and she'll be in easily, standing up with a stolen base. I believe the pitch was a ball, so runner on second, nobody out.
It was a ball indeed, Dan.
And a 1-0 count to Kaylee Riddle. Mia Hill on deck. There's a line drive shot to left field. Muncie will score, and Riddle will head to second, safe with a double. Kaylee Riddle, 3 for 3.
That's run number 8.
Makes it 8-2. Mia with a ground out in the first inning, an RBI, and then a RBI single to center field in the third. Runner on second, nobody out. Kaylee Riddle on second. Mia Hill takes first pitch low for a ball, 1-0. There's a pitch taken high, 2-0 the count.
3 batters, all 3 got ahead. Turned out pretty good result so far for them. So
good discipline by the Lady Engineers at the plate, getting good counts to hit. Here's the 2-0, trying to go to right field. Riddle will tag, it drops foul, however. Good base running there by Riddle on second base. If the right fielder had caught it, she would have came to third easily.
Maybe you or I could have run over here on that one. But maybe a little, well,
we probably
think it's too shallow. Maybe think it's too shallow.
Yeah, it needs to be up there on the dump.
Across the road in the ditch.
2-1. Popped up to the right side again.
Hey, good job.
2-2 now.
Strong, here we go.
Nobody out here. Estill leads 8-2. Runner on second. And there's a third strike taken on the inside part of the plate. So Mia will go down looking. Taylor Duchelle, that'll be 1 out in the inning. Taylor Duchelle will be up. She's popped up to second base and walked. Runner on second, 1 out. Changeup. Taken inside, good jump and good base running with 1 out. Kaylee Riddle gets to third. So runner on third, 1 out. Taylor Duchelle needs to do her job right here. Pitch taken for a ball, 1-0 count. In the dirt. Good play by Willoughby, the catcher. Keep it in front of her.
Absolutely. Roll back there to the fence, Robbie Hunter.
Here's the ground ball to shortstop, and back is Rucker. She'll bobble it and throw not in time. Taylor Duchelle will do her job and get the run in as Riddle scores from third base.
Let's go, Nisa.
Waiting on your scoring.
I'll have to give that an E. Might have been a little bit of a bad hop, but I'll have to score that one in there. But an RBI for Duchelle.
Either way you go.
And a runner on first with 1 out. Nisa West up, takes first pitch for a ball high.
Common theme this inning, the Engineer batters getting ahead in the count.
Very much so, very astute observation. Nisa hit the ball hard twice, but nothing to show for it. No atom balls right at people.
2-0. I was hoping to get a couple of those poles cut off by good behavior.
Let's go, Nisa.
Well, Austin's keeping track of that.
He does.
That'd be up to him how much you run after the game.
Let's go, Nisa.
since he's the boss. Pitch taken inside, 2-0. And he doesn't look none too pleased with you right now. A little side eye looking at, oh, look at him.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's just like at home, just like looking at the house.
3-0. 3-0 pitch taken for a strike, taken all the way. 3-1 the count. Duchelle on first base, 1 out. Newton on deck for the Engineers. I believe she's just a 7th grader, Will.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a big swing and a high fly ball to left field. And it'll drop. And it will be a fair ball. And Nisa will be on. Duchelle moves to second. Runners on first and second now with 1 out.
Newton will come to the plate.
Engineers lead 9-2. Scored 6 in the third and now 2 more here in the fourth. To add to their 1 run they opened up with in the first. First pitch taken for a ball, 1-0. And there's one off the end of the bat. Fielded by the third baseman. Tag applied to Duchelle, who's out at third, but then a bad throw to second will allow West to come to third base. So we'll give the out on the runner coming to third, but then the bad throw will allow West to come to third.
We got him at the corners now for Mo. Yep, fielder's choice last inning, that big inning, Dano. And she ended up scoring the 7th run.
First pitch swinging, base hit right up the middle. Clean as a whistle. That'll score West from third, so the error hurts the Pirates. That makes it 10-2.
A rope up the middle, Dan.
It was. Hard hit. They bring up Katie Johnson, number 9 hitter for Estill. First pitch swinging also to the shortstop, Rucker, across the plate, across the field, and out. That'll be the 3rd out, but another good inning for the Engineers as they plate 3, and at the end of 5 complete, Estill leads Powell 10-2. You're listening to local sports action on WIRV and watching on WBON TV, where you tune in for local sports television. Back in 1 minute.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Back here at Estill County High School, the Engineers lead 10-2 after 4 complete. I believe I said 5 complete as we exited the last inning. 10-2, top of the 5th now for Powell County as they'll lead off with the number 9 hitter Ashley King, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 3rd. Take over the play-by-play, my trusted teammate William Hardy.
Thank you, Dano. King, as you mentioned, is up. She bunts this one back out of play. Foul ball number 1. Emma's ahead, 0-1.
Everybody moving Engineer defense. Good hustle.
King, another one of those basketball players we broadcasted for several years, Dan.
The Ken Jones girls.
Legendary. Ken Jones. Senior, though. Won't broadcast any more of them. Here's a pop-up right side. Muncie can't get it down in a no man's land over there behind Duchelle, and it falls in for an infield hit.
Yeah, nothing you can do right there. even if Muncie fields it cleanly, no chance to get the runner.
So, runner aboard, and we go back up to the top. Emily Branham, she hit a single back in that big third inning that they had, Dan.
Hit it hard.
To left field. Stole a base after that. She scored the first run for the Pirates to tie things up at the time. If you remember, Engineers was up 1-0, and Powell County came back and took a 2-1 lead before lowering the boom on them in the third and the fourth. 1-0. This one's hit up in the air. Center fielder Johnson coming in, makes the play, and there's one out. Runner has to hold at first. That's King, and now the catcher, Willoughby. She had a hard hit double, you remember, to left field. We thought this one had a chance, if you remember when she hit that one.
It was a shot, 2 for 2 on the evening.
Texas pitch for a called strike, 0-1. Winkle goes ahead. Ken Jones, remember he had that interview with us on WBON at halftime, Dan? One of the better
unscripted.
One of the better ones.
Yeah, just off the cuff.
It's 0-1.
And uncensored.
Called strike 2, a little low. Cut her at the knees and goes 0-2 to Willoughby.
How many towels he's got?
Only one.
Only one?
A man like that, there's one. All you need is one. This one outside. Up and away, 1 and 2. You were kin to some Willoughbys, weren't you?
Willoughbeast.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
Is a nickname.
Your dialect, I never knew how you said it. Now I know, Willoughbeast, okay. 1-2, low, and scooped out of the dirt.
One of my favorite ants. They call her the Willoughbeast. She's fast, she can catch you. Switching her in.
Is her first name Weeping?
That's why they call her that. The Weeping Willow. Got that snap action.
Yeah. Make good switches. All right, here's the 1-2-2.
Emma wanted that one. Didn't get it.
Count will go full. One out here in the top of the fifth. 10-2. Estill County on top of Powell County. Runner down at first. Here's the full count pitch and called the ball. So Willoughby goes down to first with the walk.
Who's in the game now?
I think we'll have a courtesy runner, Dan, for
She went right center last time.
for Willoughby. Number 5, it's in there running, Dan. That.
Hey, we got one, ladies. Hey, right back up to step on 3. 5-3-1. 5-3-1.
Not on the roster.
One of their players. Just pitch low to Rucker. Rucker hit it hard last time. Got an RBI. She had a double out there to right center, I believe it was.
1, 2, 3.
Since she's number 5 bench runner over there, we don't have her on our roster. Let's call her Jonah Bench.
Now that I see her turn, I can tell. She's one of the benches. 2-0 to Rucker.
Rucker's hit the ball hard twice, 2 for 2. Had a good day for the Lady Pirates.
Straight back. You take that one, Dan.
Bit out of my reach, even with my net that I brought with me. Remind me to take that back. I didn't really ask when I borrowed it.
I was going to say.
Moss will be looking for it.
Yeah. Next time he goes fishing. That's one you tie on the side of the boat, Dano, not one with a pole on it. You didn't really give you much more reach than your normal wingspan. It was nice. I mean, good idea, but all right, there's swing and a miss by Rucker to the count. Those 2 and 2.
Thought that was strike 3. Already marked my K with a pin. I'll have to run a pole. Hopefully, Winkle can pick me up here and get the strikeout.
2-4-5.
10-2. One out here in the fifth. Runner aboard. Here's Winkle to Rucker. Goes straight up, hits straight up. The catcher, Riddle, calls everybody off, and there is out number 2. So Rucker, first time today, doesn't reach. He's 2 for 2 up until then. Carrie Wickline, the first baseman up Dano. She struck out swinging and looking. First pitch taken for a ball low, 1-0. Riddle doing a nice job behind the plate. Runner down at first is Bench.
Tighten it up. Here we go. 1-8. Here we go. It brings you this way. Let's go here. 4-1-4. 4-1-4.
Here's second pitch. It's foul straight back. Goes 1-1.
Good swing right there, Willoughby. You always tell when people are listening.
Yep.
2-1-4. 2-1-4.
A lot of feed. We love the feedback.
There's 1-1. It's hit. Hale's going to run back and hauls it in for the third out. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Estill County will come to the plate. They lead by 8, 10-2. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Local Sports Action on WIRV and watching on WBON TV, where you tune in for local sports television.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
Back here at Estill County High School, as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, the Engineers will try to finish this one off with 2 runs and finish it via the mercy rule. And leading off, guess who? Emma Winkle. And she is 2 for 3 on the day. And the ball she got out on was a line drive. So Emma improving her average, which is hard to do when you're hitting about 540 on the season.
See if she can attempt it anyway right here.
Engineers need 2 to finish this one off. Here's William.
Bring it down. Bloom goes to work. Ball high. One and 0. Winkle's a hit.
But that one that was called on you, that's right here. I'll call it. I know.
Second pitch. Call ball, 2-0.
She's doing this. Oh, you're right, you're back. Rogers and drop it.
Steers might like to try to end this one this inning, Dan. Here's a good start to it, but Rucker snags in the hole, goes back over to first base, and they call her safe as Coach Faulkner takes about 4 steps out of the dugout, leans on the fungo.
What a great play by Rucker right there on the backhand. And to be honest, I thought she had her by a little bit, but we're going to count that as a hit.
Count as a hit.
And Winkle on base for the 3rd straight time with her 3rd hit. She's 3 for 4.
And Muncie will step to the plate, who has walked 3 straight times.
3 straight times.
Let's go, Macy!
And Winkle headed down to second base, standing up with the stolen base.
Bit of a delay still right there.
That first pitch was a ball, and the Shortstop Rucker having a word with the umpire out in the field. Good restaurants. And here's the bunt. Goes to third base. It gets loose from the first baseman as Branham went over to first base. He dropped it, and that's going to allow Winkle to come all the way around the score on the error, Dan.
I'm going to give Macy a sacrifice bunt, so that don't count against her. Moving the runner to third.
Okay. Actually, the runner scored, so then...
And the runner scores on an error on the second baseman, I'm going to say.
All righty.
That's just what I'm going with.
That's what you're going with? I'm going with it, too. And here is Riddle has knocked the far out of it out to center fielder, but she hauls it in. So 11-2 is the score. Riddle got after that first pitch, Dan, and drove it all the way out to the fence, but that is out number 1 here in the inning. And as Coach Kaler comes down, she's going to make a change here as Rayleigh Jones will bat. Jones gets the bunt down. Boy, it stops it perfect, and they go down, get her at first, and here coming around to third is Muncie. Slides in, so we go first to third, Dan, on the Jones sacrifice bunt. It was Jones was batting for Hale that time.
Perfect bunt right there. Muncie heads up, goes all the way first to third on the bunt. And a wild pitch away, or a base hit away from ending this one, as it's 11-2 in the bottom of the 5th.
And they're going to put Deshelle on. They're not even going to pitch to her, Dan. And that's going to bring up Nisa West, at runners at the corner.
2 outs in the inning.
West will bat here, and she singled to left field last time. Reached on a fielder's choice back in the third. Scored a run last inning as well, and this time she's going to get another hit. It's going to go to right field, falls in.
That's going to be the ball game right there.
And that will be the ball game, as it will be a single by Nisa West and an RBI, and that's scored
Macy Muncie.
Macy Muncie, Dano, and Estill County. Going to win this one by a count of 12-2 over their 56th district rival, the Powell County Pirates. Estill County with the victory, Dano. They're going to improve. They're going to have a winning record now, 6-5. Powell County, they go to 0-12 on the season. So Estill County with district win number 2 on the season. They stand 2-0. Powell County now 0-1 in the district. 12-2, our final, as Estill County wins it here in 5 innings. We shall take a break and be back to close it out. Back in 2 minutes. You're listening to local sports action on WIRV and watching on WBON TV, where you tune in for local sports television. 2-minute break.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof, because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Entrepreneurs have passion, and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea, or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
Here at James Lonnie Thomas Field, Dano, it's Estill County with the victory, 12-2 over their rivals, the Powell County Pirates. Estill County now 2-0 in the 56th district after the win last week over Lee County. And Dan, good night for the Engineers after they took the break from spring break. They never can tell who will stop in the booth. Fine opportunity to get on there. And 12-2 Estill County after spring break, had a few days off, and good to get back in the groove with the victory.
Absolutely, and a good game for the Engineers, as you said, always against Powell County, your rival. But give Powell County credit, they were actually ahead after 2.5 innings, as they were ahead 2-1. But then the Engineers exploded in the bottom of the third for 6 runs, and then 2 more in the 4th and 5th to finish it off at 12-2. Emily Branham had a good day for Powell County, 1 for 3 at the plate. Lindsay Willoughby was 2 for 3, and Michaela Rucker was 2 for 3 for Powell County as well. But speaking of doing well, Emma Winkle continues to be on fire at the plate, 3 for 4 with a double, and the out was a hard hit ball. And on the mound, Emma, complete game, 8 strikeouts in 5 innings, only gave up 6 hits and walked 1. At the plate, Emma 3 for 4 with a double. Macy Muncie 0 for 0. But with 3 walks and a sacrifice bunt. And a very productive day. 3 for 4, Kaylee Riddle, and 2 for 4 for Nisa West. So a good day for the Estill County Lady Engineers and a big win in the district.
Going to be a big week of softball for them, Dan. It rained out yesterday, of course, got tomorrow off, but then they're going to hit it 3 or 4 days in a row, as they will only have to travel once, but that's over to Lexington to take on Lafayette on Thursday, the 11th. That game will be at 6:30, and then they're going to pretty much cover Laurel County. Friday night here at home, they've got South Laurel, and then that's at 6 J.L. Thomas Field, and then Saturday they've got North Laurel at 1 o'clock. So I wonder if they'll make them take one bus. One group will have to camp out.
Well, they could, but I hope they stay out of trouble down in Laurel County, because, you know, they're on the news
up here.
all
It's up
the
here.
time. Oh, it's up here?
It's up here. Yeah, we don't have to go down there.
Well, I hope they don't bring any trouble.
That's what I know. Don't bring axis of evil. All right, Dano, Estill County improves, as we mentioned, 6-5 on the season. Now they're above 500, so hope we can stay there the rest of the year. That's for sure.
Roll on from here.
Powell County 0-12. 12-2, Estill County a winner. We'd like to thank our Flame Hardy. So long, everybody.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles
and many top-rated insurance companies for you, your home, your auto, or business. Our professionally educated and experienced staff is here for you locally